I thought we did some things really well. Thought first half we really shared the ball, pushed it up in transition. Rebounding, helped us win this game, 41-17. And then the free throws, 77% from the free throw line was key for us.
Yeah, you talked after Northern Illinois, just win, keep stacking days. 50 fouls called, almost kind of a break game. I mean, can you talk about just kind of, I hate to say kind of a weird flow to the game, but you guys kind of fought through, and I know they fought at the end. But
Yeah, I agree with you. It was so broken. There's hardly any segments of continuous play back and forth. Not a great rhythm game, at all. And I thought we had a good rhythm in that one stretch that we got the lead. Thought Caleb Smith, Caleb Shaw, Dusty, Jaden, and F.A. did a really good job in the zone. And that was probably the most action back and forth with no fouls, for a period of time. But really thought they did a great job in the zone to help get the lead and build it there in the second half.
Yeah, you talked about F.A. the last few games. He comes in off the bench right away, gave you some bursts, some blocks, a few offensive rebounds, I believe, and was finishing at the ring. Talk about him just kind of, I guess, meeting the moment tonight.
Yeah, it was good to see some improvement, some aggressiveness out of him. Some games you've only been able to keep him on the floor, 5 to 7 minutes because of fouls or other things. And, he played 22 minutes and, 5 or 6 from the free throw line was really good. He's perfect on his field goals. We'd like to see him rebound better. 2 rebounds in 22 minutes isn't good enough. In his defense, there was only 10 rebounds to be had second half, so there wasn't a lot of them, on the defensive end. But it was nice to see him take a step forward.
Yeah, my box score I see here, 6 fast break points for them. Massive improvement, it seems like, on the transition defense.
Yeah, we definitely tried. It helps when you shoot free throws. It lets you get back. We only had 12 turnovers, which again that helps. And I thought our fast break in the first half I thought was really good. Thought we got it out and really pushed. Second half again we should have a lot of opportunities to really get it out.
Thomas, it seems like for about 30-35 minutes you guys really held him in check, kind of made some wild shots at the end. You talk about just your group. It seemed like, I know you made the 1-3 and you were kind of frustrated over there on the bench, but your group's preparation and execution.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really good player. He's one of the top players in the country getting the free throw line. He was 9 for 18. Seems like he made more shots than that. But again, some was just guarding your yard, not letting them go left and score. And credit him, he kept getting to that left hand and hitting those tough fadeaways.
9 guys saw 17 minutes or more tonight. Can you talk about this group's depth, but also maybe the opportunity to kind of show up in some of these games and earn more minutes?
Yeah, I thought, again, the bench came in and played great, and we had 33 bench points. Both Caleb's I thought were really good. Again, Dusty F.A. had some of their better games off the bench, one of their better games off the bench. And, that group is really the group that got us that big lead that helped us win this game.
Okay, you've got a unique test this week. You've talked about preparation and then needing to execute on the preparation. 2 games in 24 hours is really going to kind of test some of that. Talk about the next few days and the lead up to, a really big 24, 36 hours for you guys.
Yeah, we're going to go up right now, and obviously we've been working on things. We'll continue to work on things and, try to, put a good game plan in with the guys tomorrow. And we do have 3 days, to prep. It's a great tournament. So, we're really excited. You got a Big 12 team, a Big 10, and an SEC in our bracket. So, it's a great opportunity for our guys.
Yeah. Have you had any ability to look forward to Utah at all? I mean, I know tonight, but what you guys can expect?
I have not. I always lock in at one team at a time. But our other coaches, obviously they'll have their roles and jobs. So they'll be ready when I go upstairs.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck.